Welcome back again in my kitchen, guys. Today I'm gonna prep something here to eat for dinner, but today I'm not so happy because you know what? English Premier League, Manchester United. Today I was so expecting that Manchester United gonna beat West Ham, but it didn't go as I was expecting, but now I'm super hungry and I have to. I don't understand why Manchester United could not beat West Ham today. But I kind of feel it's because, we play the same day with Chelsea. And, Chelsea, oh my goodness, what's going on? So Chelsea decided to draw today. And I don't know why every time we play with Chelsea, we play the same day with Chelsea. They have to, if they lose, we lose. If they win, we win. If they draw, we draw. Why did we have to play the same day? Why? But at least we did not lose. That's something to be proud of. And so today in my kitchen, I am prepping some. Yesterday this is my first meal of the day, and so the last meal I ate was yesterday around I think 8, was it 8 or 9? Yes, sometimes around 9 p.m. And so I have my green onion here. I'm gonna cut it or chop it into small pieces because I'm gonna prepare some eggs, and then I'll eat the eggs with rice that I had cooked yesterday. So that will save me a lot of time in terms of cooking and also, But let's see how it's gonna be. So I was talking about Manchester United, and every Manchester United fan was expecting Manchester to win today. And we're so I'm kind of happy with Carrick Ball. This guy just came the other day, and so far he's unbeaten, which is a good thing, a good record. And I hope that it remains like that. Today we almost lost, but Sesko said you guys are not losing today. So happy about, not like very happy about the performance today, but again, it's better than a loss. So we wait and see how we still remain at the same position we were last weekend. We are still in position in the 4th position. So I have chopped my green onion. I have my this one I had used yesterday. This is jalapeno. It's very good, very good. I bought this one from Mexican store, and it's very different compared to the ones that I usually buy from other stores. So this one I highly recommend. If you are a big fan of jalapenos, then this is the way to go. You should get this. And I think this is a lot, but I have. Whew, my eyes are almost getting watery, but I have to brace myself because I have to eat. So yeah, English Premier League, it's always, sometimes it's very unpredictable. We had a very good winning streak, and right now you see today we were supposed to win, and if we had won today, that means what? That means like today we could be position 3 on the EPL table. But unfortunately, Chelsea drew, so we are still ahead of them with 1 point, which is, it's not a bad thing. But again, that was not what we expected. We hope next time we win. So yeah, that's how I do my eggs here. Add some cooking oil. Somebody told me like this one is not very good, but we're gonna have to do what we have to do. So I have my onions green onion, and jalapenos at the same time. I don't know whether that oil is enough, but I hope it is. I'm going to add a little more. Yes. And then as I wait for this to cook, my tomato. I'm a big fan of tomatoes, so I will prep this as well. Just roughly chopped for today because I am tired, and again, as I'm saying, you know, I'm not very happy because there are some people who wanted us to lose today, like Arsenal fans. They wanted us to lose today's game, but we couldn't lose, which is interesting. So that is done. I have my eggs ready here. So I'm waiting for these to be ready. But in the meantime, also in, is it Coppa Italia today? Well, there was another very interesting game between Como and Napoli, which was interesting to watch. And I was rooting for Napoli to qualify for, is it quarterfinals or semifinals? I'm not very sure. And it was a very interesting game to watch. You know, they drew at 90 minutes and then they went for penalty, you know, kicks. And unfortunately, Napoli lost to Como. So Como will be proceeding to the next stage. But that was interesting. That was interesting. Yeah, sometimes so as it stands, still Arsenal are leading in the Premier League table with 56 points. Man City is following closely at 50 points. Aston Villa, I think 48. And then Manchester United, 45. And then Chelsea, 44, closes the top 5. It's very interesting because some people never thought that a time like this we would be, you know, in between, you know, top 5. Everybody thought like we are going to lose until forever. But you know what? Change of plan, change of manager, change of, you know, Carrick came and changed the entire thing. We were able to defeat Arsenal in Emirates, not just defeating them, in Emirates. You remember, we started the campaign and the first game was between Arsenal and Manchester United, you know, and they played the way they played. And for me, honestly, I felt like they didn't deserve to win because the goal they scored, that one single goal, you know. But anyway, we had a very good revenge in Emirates, and we beat them terribly. 3 goals, unapologetically. We started with Man City. We gave them their dose, and then we played with Fulham, which we also beat them. We played with Tottenham. We showed them dust, and I feel like, you know, Manchester United should give Carrick a chance at least to steer the wheel because he's performing, he's doing, you know, phenomenal. If you look at what the kind of game that Carrick is playing and the kind of Amorim used to play, totally different. And I kind of love the way we are cruising. If things goes the way they are going, and we might be top 3, I can see that coming. But you know what? Arsenal fans will always say that we are dreaming. We should wake up. But 100%, I'm sure, like if we play like this for the next few games, we still have, you know, is it 12 games remaining or 11? So many things can change. One thing I know, I don't know who's going to win the Premier League, but I know who is not going to win. So let's wait and see. All right. It's very interesting. I don't even know whether I have. Ooh, This is too small. I think I had one here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got this one. Yeah, let's go. All right, now I wait for my tomatoes to cook before I add my eggs. I'm gonna do 3 eggs today. Excuse me, you know, the jalapeno is choking me. But yeah, I don't know what's your prediction for tomorrow games and how you feel. I feel like Manchester City is gonna win tomorrow. They're really trying to close the gap between them and Arsenal, and I think that's interesting. That's something to watch. So I'll be following closely to see how it's gonna end. Aston Villa as well. I feel like they also, you know, they don't want to leave the points on the table, but it's gonna be a very tight game for them. I was not expecting Chelsea today to draw with Leeds, which was, you know, it's a good thing they drew, because now they could be on top of the table, on top of us. So that was a very good thing. Actually, I wish they. But anyway, let's see how it's gonna the rest of the team is gonna perform for the upcoming games this midweek. But so today I just feel so, you know, I don't know how I can explain the feeling, because I was expecting Manchester United to win. But if we manage to win today, oh my goodness, that could have been so much interesting. There is this one guy in London who hasn't shaved, I think it's 490 something days, because Manchester United have not, you know, won 5 consecutive games. And I feel like this guy is somehow, you know, this guy should just shave. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. So I'll wait for my onions to cook so that I can add my eggs. What do you think about the Premier League? Let me know in the comment section. Do you think Arsenal gonna win this year or this campaign's Premier League title? Honestly speaking, they have the chance, but I don't think they're gonna win. So let's see. If you're a Manchester United fan as well, I kind of feel like we're gonna finish top 3, but let's wait. You know, Premier League is very unpredictable. Who knows?